Good morning. I'm pretty tired. Last night the shelter was like halfway up this big climb, so starting right out I have to climb up the second half of this mountain and I'm tired. I had a big breakfast and drank lots of water and I had a good sleep, but you know, day 20 on the AT, it catches up to you. So that little exposed section up on the ridge was really fun. Really good views from up there, especially Howard's Rock. It was fun. Like there's a lot of like climbing in that section, but it's not too bad. The trail's really well maintained, so you can just kind of climb from rock to rock. So that's pretty cool. And then in a couple minutes, I'm actually gonna reach mile 300 of the Appalachian Trail. So that's the next big thing. Mile 299.9. Mile 300. We got this little mile marker, which looks brand new. So that's pretty cool. I kind of forgot about this, but it's supposed to rain today, and I just felt my first couple raindrops right after I finished that exposed ridge, which I think is perfect timing because the rocks up there probably would have gotten a little slippery, so I'm thankful for that. I'm gonna put on my rain jacket. It's not quite warm enough to just let my clothes get wet and have them dry later, so gotta protect the clothes. Oh, also put this inside my pack, my fleece. Do not want that getting wet. I just passed the Jerry's cabin shelter, and that was a weird experience. First off, I noticed some guy with a Sharpie graffitiing a sign, and when he noticed me noticing him, started acting like really strange. So I'm like, alright, just gonna keep walking. And then there was a couple in the shelter who had a very large, very angry sounding dog who was angry, barking and lunging and just like eyeing me down. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Get me far away from the shelter. So now I'm climbing up a hill and it's 11:37. Maybe I'll find a lunch spot when I get to the top of this thing. Also, it never actually rained. It only rained while I was pulling my rain jacket out of my backpack, so that's pretty typical. I just looked it up. The name of the mountain I'm climbing is called Big Butt. This feels like a nice spot to have a quick little lunch and figure out my game plan for the rest of the day. Because I'm either going to do a really big mile day or an average day and a small day tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta figure out what my options are, but the timing between like towns and hostels and road crossings are a little bit awkward, so I gotta make a game plan. Honey bun time. Hey, quick update. It's raining a lot, so I'm not trying to take my phone out when I don't have to, just because when the screen gets wet, it's hard to push buttons. I just got trail magic from a trail angel named Emoji, I think also known as Maureen. I think she posted a picture of me on Facebook, so I'll insert that if I can find it. Yeah, Ideally, I would like to go to Sam's Gap and into a hostel. I texted them and haven't heard back, and then lately I haven't had enough cell phone service to call. I'm a little worried because I'll be getting there kind of later. I'm thinking a little before 8, and I don't know if hostels are, you know, open and willing to get hikers that late. But if it doesn't work out, it'll be fine. I'll just go to a shelter a little bit before that. But this Nature's In Hostel looks like it's only 2 miles away from the trail, so I don't know, I think there's a little bit of hope, but we'll see. Maybe once I get to the top of this climb, I can check for service again. Okay, I know that was a stretch, but I cannot go to the hostel tonight because their last pickup is at 5 or 5:30, and I wouldn't get there till like 7 or 7:30, so totally understandable. I'll just go to the next shelter. It doesn't seem to be raining that much anymore, so I think it'll be fine. The hostel would have sounded nice though. So it's 5:43 right now. I just got a text from the Nature's In Hostel, and all it said is call me when you get to Sam's Gap. So maybe they changed their minds, which would be amazing. So what is it? I think it's 3 or 4 miles away. I think I'm gonna start jogging because I don't want to get there too late, because if they come and pick me up after their normal hours, that's really kind. So I'm just gonna jog to Sam's Gap, give them a call, and then see if I can get a room at that hostel. That would be ideal, actually. And I know I've already hiked 21.5 miles, but I still have some energy. All right, I made it to Sam's Gap, and it's 7 o'clock. I'll give Amy a call right now. I made it a lot earlier than I initially thought I would, even with slowing down in the rain this afternoon. All right, and while I sit here, I'm probably gonna have as many snacks as I can. Also, this is my biggest day this year by quite a few miles. I think today ended up being 25.2, which is a lot. I think my next highest day was 22 miles, and I slack packed that. So yeah, this was a big day, and I'm feeling surprisingly fine after it.
This is all my fault. That video was never supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen.
All right, this is my little private cabin at the Nature In Hostel. Got all my stuff all over the floor, but really nice bunk bed. And then, I don't know if you can be able to see this. And then this is the little porch, and then you can definitely hear a river. It goes right behind the cabin. I can also show you that tomorrow morning when it's light out. I am probably gonna edit today's YouTube video and then go to sleep. It's kind of late, it's 10 o'clock right now, but I didn't get here until 7:30. Then I showered, did laundry, ate a whole pizza to myself, and then just kind of laid in front of the wood stove. Warmed up a little bit, and now I'm here, ready for bed. So thanks for tuning in for today's video, and I'll definitely see you tomorrow. Good night.